everybody, welcome back to a brand new review. Today I am going to be reviewing Dusty from the Plains line. This was suggested to me by Miguel's Totally Not Boring channel. Thank you, Miguel, for suggesting this video. And also, Miguel, if you noticed, your comment was deleted. I'm going to tell you right now, it was not deleted by me. YouTube deleted it themselves because they felt like it broke a community guideline of some sort. But I was able to receive the comment before it was deleted, so at least I have your suggestions. Even though it's not up on the video you commented on anymore, I still got your suggestion. So anyways, we'll get into the review, but I just want to make that clear. If you noticed that your comment was missing, it was because YouTube thought you broke some type of community guideline, not because of me. I would never delete a comment of any kind. And it's actually nice to switch it up a bit, because like I'm open for Disney planes, even though my main genre is Disney cars, and that's the main subject that I own. I do own Disney planes characters as well, as you've noticed in the collection video. If you haven't seen that video, I suggest you to check it out. But like you are allowed to suggest Plains characters as well. It's been a while since I've actually reviewed any Plains character. It's been about over a year or so since I reviewed a single Plains character, so it's nice to change it up a bit, a little bit of variety. But anyways, thank you so much. But anyways, let's go into the review of this amazing airplane. So anyways, right off the bat, you can see his expression. It's pretty determined from the looks of it. We got the yellow tips on the propellers. There you go, focusing right there. And these do rotate. This one it's kind of not that loose to rotate freely, but you get it. It rotates, which I like. That's actually one of my favorite features from the Plains line. Right there we have the Jolly Ventures emblem on the side. Has it on both sides actually of the plane. And these two right here are just two exhaust intakes from the engine, which is right around here. He has orange trim on his wings, and I do like this sky blue. This very nice blue. It says Dusty on the side. He is number 7. And the number of him, his plate number is NKRH911. D7 on the tail. The back flaps back here. Looking very nice. Same thing on the side. It looks like he has some black trim around his eyelids. You got moving wheels. Here's the base. On the underside of him is a number 7 as well, and some coding. Like you got some random coding there, like about Mattel. Right here it would say like Disney made in Thailand. This is a Thailand model, but that's funny though. This is a Thailand model. I don't know if they released every car from the line from Thailand, but this is a Thailand Dusty. I don't know if they produced any Chinese models of Dusty. Oh no, they did. The supercharged Dusty right here is a Chinese model of Dusty. And just to prove it to you, it says so right here on the back tail, made in China. But that is very interesting to see that this is a Thailand model. And to be honest with you, compared to what the Disney cars, Thailand ones, the Thailand Disney car releases, this is not a bad Thailand. Like if you told me that this was a Chinese product, this model Dusty was made in China, I would believe you, because this quality is much better than some of the Thailand models. Like bear in mind that the Thailand models of of the Disney Cars line is getting better. They are increasing the detail, but it's still not as crisp as a Chinese model of the same kind. So for this to come from Thailand really surprises me. It surprised me a lot because it does not look like it was produced from Thailand. So even back when the Planes movie was released, which I think was 2013, pretty sure that's correct. If not, you can correct me down some in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it was around 2013 or so. They came out with the Planes movie. So for that to come, for Thailand to produce Disney characters around that franchise back in 2013, which tells me they're not new to this kind of market. Not as new as people thought they were when they started producing cars from Thailand a few years ago. So that's actually very interesting. That is very interesting. But yeah, that's basically all that we have of Dusty. We do have some variants of Dusty, like we have the supercharged Dusty right here. Love this one. This is one of my favorite variants of Dusty. This one has a looser propeller, if you see right there. You get the Jolly Avengers logo, not scratched up. I just really like this model. One of my favorites. Got some paint below there, but overall, not a bad model. Then we have some fire and rescue models of Dusty, like this one. I believe this one's called Pontoon Dusty. I'm gonna be a little rusty with my Dusty variants, mostly because like it's been a while since I've properly. Sorry, Dusty. It's been a while since I properly reviewed a Disney Planes, but I'd like to do that more. Like I've done Disney cars for a long time. That's the main genre of my channel. But I'd like to bring back some of the Disney Planes because it is a pretty underrated movie. It's not as good as Cars, I will say that, but like the characters were like the best part of it. The toys, the collecting part of it. But yeah, this is Pontoon Dusty as I remember. As you see, the body style of it is a lot different from this one. He has a much thinner casting here than he does on this model, and this one's a much wider casting, and it looks like the orange is a different color. Probably because this one, I've had this one longer than this one, so the orange of this one may have faded a little bit, but this definitely does look like a different orange altogether, and the blue looks a little more vibrant, but also looks the same. Even the white on like the wing looks a lot better. Like this isn't a proper white. This is like a creamy brownish white. It's not proper white, but overall it's not bad. So yeah guys, that's basically it for the review of Dusty Crop Hopper. Again, Miguel, thank you so much for this suggestion. I'm actually very happy that you suggested this. And again guys, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, suggestions for Disney Planes are opened. They are allowed. I'm not just allowing Disney cars. I'm also allowing Disney Planes to be reviewed as well. I just haven't mentioned it as much because like a lot of people don't really like the Disney Planes franchise. But I think it would be nice to bring back on the channel and back into like the Disney cars community, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really focus on it as much as they should. But yeah guys, so basically this video, I'll be back with another review from Miguel as well. He suggested another amazing character, so I can't wait to review that guy for you as well. But yeah guys, that's basically for this video. If you guys are interested, click the links in the description. If you want to follow me elsewhere besides YouTube, I'm very close to hitting 1K on Instagram, so if you guys would like to help me out, you can go ahead and do that. And yeah, that's basically this video. Hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.